Welcome back to the channel. Today I will be previewing the New England Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins finished last season with a 9-8 record, and even though they finished with an above 500 record, they unfortunately were not able to clinch a playoff spot. As for the Patriots, they snuck into the second wild card spot, I do believe, with a 10-7 record. They would go on to face the Buffalo Bills, their foes, in the AFC wildcard matchup, and unfortunately they were one and done when it came to last season. Mac Jones is no Tom Brady, and I don't think any quarterback will ever be as successful or as dominant as Brady was with the Patriots, but he is the face of the franchise. He is the future of the franchise, and as long as they have Bill Belichick running the show, they should have a fairly decent defense. I mean, he's more of a defensive-minded coach anyway, so they obviously got into the postseason just last year, so I can see them competing for a wild card spot, but the division title, I believe, is just going to be too hard to reach with Josh Allen at the helm with the Buffalo Bills. So for the Miami Dolphins, the biggest splash of the offseason, I have to think, is probably adding Tyreek Hill. I mean, what other wide receiver has been so dominant in his tenure in the league as Hill? And he's just too fast, and despite being vertically challenged, he can still jump up with the best of them and come down with the ball. So you really can't underestimate Tyreek Hill and his skill. And when you have Tua at the helm at the quarterback, I'm sure the two of them have spent all off season preparing for what should be a very interesting and successful season. I can see both these teams finishing with an above 500 record again this season, but again, the postseason is just too hard to tell. There's too many good teams in the AFC, so it's going to be very tight to get into those wildcard positions, despite having 3 openings. When it comes to the matchup itself, I truly believe that it's going to come down to the wire. I will make a bold prediction. I don't think, and I could be mistaken on this, I don't see one team blowing out the other, but I also made this prediction about the Rams and the Bills, and I was completely wrong on that one as well. I think it's going to be a tight contest regardless, and I will give the edge to the Miami Dolphins. I believe they'll start the season 1-0. Until next time, take care.